30.
Okay, 30 fix and flips. Okay, guys, so here's a good fix and flip example, Bruno.
Right, so I started, fixing and flipping a couple of years ago. Actually, I was working at a large brokerage firm as a stockbroker, just like Lex. So I was kind of fed up with being a stockbroker, and I came across this opportunity. So I had a few good clients of mine that I could call up and say, hey, you want to get into this business with me, and that you put up the money, I do the work, and we split the profits half and half. But anyways, the problem is I had no track record. I knew nothing about the business. So that's when I met Lex, and 2 years ago I came to the boot camp. I was sitting just where you guys were. I knew nothing about it, nothing. So I attended the boot camp. It gave me a huge confidence boost. And actually, on the bus tour, I ended up buying a property in Opelika, Miami Gardens, Opelika. It was a 3-1. I basically I paid $67,000. I put in about 20 grand. I overspent. I knew nothing about it, so I kind of overspent. And I sold it for about $115. So I made a nice profit. But the most important thing is I had a little track record. I could travel and meet my clients and invite them to come along this with me. So that's what I did. After the boot camp, after I bought the property and I sold the property, I traveled down to Mexico, and one of my clients was from Mexico, and I talked to him about it. Next day he calls me, he says, okay, I'm putting up $1 million. Yeah. So I got started. I bought a few properties from Lex, one in Deerfield Beach, and some other properties as well. Anyways, I'm into I think I've done, yesterday, I just closed my property in Wilton Manors. I had $210,000 into it, and it was listed for $289. I got a cash offer for $289, the full list price. If you deduct the realtor's commission and everything, I had a profit of over $50,000. And right now, I'm also into my 8th rental property already, so I'm renting all those to Section 8. All in all, I think I average about 20% return on my flips.
I remember when we did some numbers, you told me you'd done like 22, and you made about 23,000 per.
Right.
You said it's about.
It's about $20,000.
Okay, so about 20,000 on a fixed and flip, after everything, after closing costs, commission, everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, there's an example of someone obviously who's done quite a few deals in the last 2 years.
Exactly 2 yees. And for you wholesalers out there, I desperately need inventory. It's not easy to find inventory, so if you have anything, let me know. Thank you.
Okay, very nicely done. Okay, so Bruno, thank you so much for coming out. Anyone have any questions for Bruno?
Are you still?
Oh, yes. I'll give you my contact.
All right. So now that you've done this a bit, are you still using other people's financing and still splitting it 50-50? Or are you?
I am with the same.
And then for your rental units, is that for your own good or are you?
No, the rentals are.
The rentals,
yeah.
right. So the rentals, you basically bought low, fix it up, and then rent it.
Yeah, all Section 8.
Okay. Do you do that among different areas, or do you specialize in specific areas?
I focus on Miramar, Miami Gardens, Opelika, North Miami Beach. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much Sunrise. Yeah.
And you manage it, right?
No, actually, I got a property manager. Otherwise, it would be just too much. I got a very good property manager to take care of that for me. Just wanted to mention one thing. I mean, Lex was really instrumental in getting this done. I mean, I don't know if I'll be here right now if it wasn't for Lex. I mean, it was a very good time.